Update 49 for the Elder Scrolls Online is out, and for the first time, all platforms are enjoying the changes on the same day. While there isn't a new zone to explore just yet, this is easily one of the most important updates we've seen in years, because many of the changes focus on removing friction and player pain points. So for this video, I want to break down the top 10 quality of life changes this update brings. Starting off the list is a change that is going to save a lot of lives in dungeons and trials. Picture it. You're halfway through a critical resurrection when a stray tick of damage interrupts you, forcing you to start all over. Then your group wipes. With this update, minor damage will no longer break your resurrect channel. You'll be able to reposition while you resurrect, and you'll temporarily phase through NPCs and enemies so they can't push you away. This small change will make a huge difference in group content. At number 9, we're seeing a fix for one of the biggest inventory hogs in the game, treasure maps. They'll now drop as unidentified stackable items, just like Master Writs and Surveys do. So they'll only take up one slot in your bag, stacking up to 200 times. What's more is once you open them, these maps are no longer unique items, so you can have a stack of up to 200 of the same map. Next, progression timers are being addressed. Research timers have been dropped by over 50% across the board. Most importantly, the maximum research time for the 9th trait, which used to be a 30-day wait, has been dropped to just 10 days. And the expiration dates for leads are getting an extension based on their rarity, with gold items lasting 180 days before they expire. For ESO Plus members, these timers are doubled, giving you significantly more breathing room than the current 30-day runway to dig them up. Speaking of 180 days, the time it takes to max your horse training is also getting slashed. Your daily horse training now grants 3 points per lesson instead of 1, so you can max out your speed, stamina, and carry capacity in a third of the time. Combine that with 17 new gold purchasable mounts, and the stables have also become a great way to spend your gold. At number 6, the gold savings keep on coming. The cost for both bag and bank upgrades have been cut by nearly 50%, saving a new player almost 500,000 gold to max their inventory space. Even better, you can now upgrade your bag space directly from your inventory screen. For the decorators out there, number 5 is a dream come true. We're finally getting an increase to furnishing slots, while the huge notable manors are staying at 700 for now. Dozens of smaller homes have been recategorized into higher tiers. Take the Mara's Kiss Public House in Ordon. This space is going from a somewhat empty-feeling closet to what could be a fully lived-in home, especially with the increase to collectibles. Then you have Sleek Creek or Sea Bloom Villa, both with a new boosted furnishing limit and a higher visitor capacity. And these are just some examples. Your favorite place might now be a little bigger. Number 4 is one of my personal favorites. Outfit slots are now account-wide. You can buy just 10 slots total, and technically, the more characters you have, the more value each slot has. As a nice bonus, they've added the ability to hide even more armor pieces, giving you way more control over your look. At number 3, we have a change that fixes one of the most annoying oops moments: forgetting to swap bars before turning in a quest just to level up a specific skill. You'll now earn experience for your back bar skills, even if you have your front bar active when the XP hits. Coming in at number 2, experimentation is finally free. Skill and attribute respecs no longer cost gold. And you can change your entire build directly from the UI whenever you want. This removes the penalty for trying out new things, and makes it way easier to adapt your character for different content. Before we get to number 1, let's quickly shout out a couple of honorable mentions. For the longest time, the Crown Store had vampire and werewolf bites for sale, which were notorious for being some of the worst ways to spend your crowns, since you could get them for free in-game if you knew where to look. While in Update 49, those paid options are gone, replaced by free quest starters in the Crown Store instead. And inventory management gets one more notable change. The transmute crystal cap has been tripled, letting you keep those crystals in your currency tab where they belong. And finally, at number 1, we have the most significant change of all, a massive expansion to the base game. This update officially removes the barrier to entry for some of the game's most iconic stories and systems, including the Warden class, now available to every player from the start. Orsinium, with full access to the Hrothgar zone and story, plus the Maelstrom solo arena and its unique weapon sets. The Thieves Guild, Hugh's Bane, and the associated skill line for better thievery. And the Dark Brotherhood, which includes the Gold Coast, the Blade of Woe assassination mechanic, and the matching skill tree. By moving this content into the base experience, the game feels more complete for everyone. Update 49 is proof that the development team is listening to the long-standing complaints of the community. Between the cheaper upgrades, the faster mount training, and the fact that we can finally stack those treasure maps, the daily experience in Tamriel has never been smoother. Which of these changes is your favorite? Are you heading straight to the stable, or finally finishing that apartment build? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Tamriel.